Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Genesis chapter 6 marks a pivotal transition in the biblical narrative, describing the corruption of humanity and God's decision to bring judgment through a worldwide flood. The chapter begins by noting that as humans multiplied on the earth and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were beautiful and took wives from among them as they chose. The Lord declared that his Spirit would not strive with man forever, since he is flesh, and limited human lifespan to 120 years. The text mentions that there were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. These offspring became mighty men of old, men of renown. God observed that the wickedness of man had become great on the earth, and that every intention of the thoughts of human hearts was only evil continually. This grieved the Lord, and he repented that he had made man on the earth. God determined to destroy mankind whom he had created from the face of the earth, both humans and animals. He was grieved by what they had become. However, Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. The chapter introduces Noah as a just man, perfect in his generations, who walks with God. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. In stark contrast to Noah's righteousness, the earth had become corrupt before God and was filled with violence. God informed Noah of his decision to end all flesh, because the earth was filled with violence. He instructed Noah to build an ark of gopher wood, with rooms inside, and to coat it with pitch inside and out. God provided specific dimensions: 300 cubits in length, 50 cubits in width, 30 cubits in height. The ark was to have a window finished to a cubit from the top, a door in its side, and 3 middle and upper. God announced his intention to bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh, in which is the breath of life. Everything on earth would die. However, God established his covenant with Noah, promising that Noah, his sons, his wife, and his sons' wives would enter the ark and be preserved. Noah was instructed to bring 2 of every kind of living creature, male and female, into the ark to keep them alive: birds, cattle, and creeping things. He was also to gather food for himself and the animals. The chapter concludes by noting Noah's obedience. Thus Noah did according to all that God commanded him, so he did. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and see you at the next chapter of Genesis.